with the Edmonton Oilers securing their spot in the Stanley Cup Final by defeating the Dallas Stars on Sunday night. Corey Perry made NHL history, becoming the first player to reach the finals with 5 different teams. Perry's first finals came in just his second year when he was on a tough but talented Anaheim Ducks team that won their and his only Stanley Cup. Perry would go on to have a jersey hanging in the rafters soon type of career with the Ducks, being behind only Ryan Getzlaf and Teemu Selanne for team records such as games played, goals, assists, and points. In his last few years with the Ducks, Perry struggled with injuries that led to a buyout of the last 2 years of his contract in 2019. And as soon as he left the Ducks, he made the finals with the Dallas Stars before losing to the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2020. The next year, he joined the Montreal Canadiens, who went on one of the strangest Cinderella runs in history. However, Perry and the Habs would lose, thanks again to the Tampa Bay Lightning. That led Perry to signing with Tampa in 2021, with hopes of helping the team win a rare third straight championship. Unfortunately for Perez, the Lightning ended up losing to the Colorado Avalanche in the 2022 finals. Perry made history that year by becoming the first player to make it to the final with 3 different teams in 3 consecutive years. The fact that Perry now finds himself back in the Stanley Cup Final for the 4th time in 5 seasons, 5 times overall, is crazy, especially how his season started. 39-year-old Perry's rights were traded from Tampa to the Chicago Blackhawks last June, with Perry signing with the Blackhawks to get a chance to play with first overall draft pick Connor Bedard. However, that all came crashing down in November when his contract was terminated following an off-ice incident. After nearly 2 months away, Perry was given a second chance signing with the Oilers for the remainder of the season. In 38 regular season games with Edmonton, Perry scored 8 goals and 13 points. In the playoffs, though, he has been in and out of the lineup, playing in just 13 out of a possible 18 games, recording just 1 assist. Perry has gone from a Hart Trophy winner turned journeyman. His game has evolved to fit whatever role his team needs. But still, he is that annoying worm we all love to hate, or hate to love? Nothing would make me happier than to see Perry win another cup, but why does it have to be with the Oilers? This is where my dilemma of who to root for starts, because Perry isn't the only former Duck in the finals. The Oilers also have Henrique and Carrick, who were traded away this past season, and were both a part of the Ducks organization for 7 years. Rico overcame a lot in his time in Anaheim, from being put on waivers to wearing an A true professional. Then Carrick was the goals captain for several years, before finally getting his shot this year and making the Ducks out of camp. A combined 28 years of service between the 3, versus the other side in the Florida Panthers, a combined 13 and a half years between Brandon Montour, who took a long time to find his game, but has finally found a role he can thrive in with Florida. Dmitry Kulikov, who played just 61 games for the Ducks, and the most I remember about his time here is this.
It's the only suit I own.
He puts the cool in Kulikov.
And, oh yeah, he was also the one offsides for Zegras' smoothest Michigan ever, at least till the one this year. Then Josh Mahura played only 76 games with the Ducks, but apparently he is a good trash talker according to Zegras.
Josh Mahura just says whatever he wants, doesn't even mean anything, but he's talking all game, so it's pretty funny.
Lastly, Stoley the goalie, who is probably my favorite from this side, always a solid backup.
Oh my god.
Only really Montour and Kulikov play anyway. Mahura hasn't seen any playoff action, and Stoley most likely won't either, other than the bench. So the emotional side of me is rooting for the Oilers, but I can't root for the Oilers. So, go Cats. But I wouldn't be mad to see Rico, Sammy, and Pears lift a cup either. Who are you rooting for in the finals? Let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
And at the end, Corey Perry arrives on the scene. How do you look straight-faced in that?